What Clark just did has rewritten WNBA history and changed the way the league does business. It is not an exaggeration to say that Caitlin Clark has changed the WNBA for good. Her electrifying game has brought in more viewers to the women's game than ever before. Along with the views, the league has been flooded with new sponsorship deals and other business revenues. In just one short year, you could argue that Caitlin is the most impactful women's player of all time. Not only has she broken record after record on the court, but she has also changed the way the league operates. And by the end of this video, you will see what Caitlin Clark just did is completely insane. The WNBA has seen an increase in attendance, merchandise sales, and advertiser interest. On top of that, there has been an increase in social media posts and media coverage of league games, bolstering the league's growing popularity. Indiana Fever has seen dramatic increases in ticket sales and prices since Caitlin entered the league. The average price of a ticket to a Fever game is now $144, which is up 133% from last year. That is incredible. The get-in price for the Fever's home opener against the New York Liberty on May 16 was $487. Additionally, tickets for the draft in Brooklyn, New York, sold out within 15 minutes. Now, before Caitlin, you wouldn't have a hard time getting a ticket, but now you have to queue in line early in the hopes of nabbing a seat. And what was even crazier was the fact that teams and resellers were jacking up prices for games against the Indiana Fever before Caitlin even made her debut. As a result, the WNBA recently signed a new media rights agreement and will be adding 4 new franchises in the upcoming years. Prior to Caitlin entering the league, the average resale ticket price was $50, but now it's $87. The average purchase price for Indiana Fever road games in 2024 is $108, which is 151% more than the $43 price from 2023. The purchase price for most teams entering the 2024 season is generally higher when they play the Fever than their average games. Tick has sold 222% more tickets for WNBA games this year versus this time last year. In 2024, attendance increased by nearly 50% from 2023. The average attendance was up by double digits for all 12 franchises. Indiana led with an average home attendance of 17,035 at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, a year-over-year increase of 319%. Indiana's regular season finale in Washington set a league attendance record with 20,711 spectators. Caitlin can also be thanked for that. Tick has already sold 86% more tickets for Fever games than it did for all of the 2023 season. So clearly Caitlin is the face of women's basketball, no matter how hard her haters tried to deny that fact. As the saying goes, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. And what the numbers are saying is that Caitlin's WNBA is completely different than the previous iteration. For the regular season nationally televised, WNBA games averaged 657,000 viewers, the highest audience in 24 seasons. Televised games with Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever averaged 1.18 million viewers compared to 394,000 for all other games. 22 games averaged over 1 million viewers, 19 of which involved the Indiana Fever.